us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
I would like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network, live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we're doing Game 70 of MLB Baseball Season 2 2018. We have the Philadelphia Phillies at Milwaukee Brewers. Game 2, the Phillies lead the series 1-0. Milwaukee Brewers season record 36 and 33. Philadelphia Phillies season record 55 and 15. I'm Coach Big Kurt Laura Green. I'm going to be coaching the Philadelphia Phillies in Game 2 of a 3-game series in Milwaukee. Um, if there's anybody that want to join any leagues where you can win money in my seasons online, friend me on my PlayStation 4, Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Also, check out my Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook that has playoff championship content from the past and the current.
Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Ulysses Chassin is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it, 1 away. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Home half of the first coming up from Miller Park, and Philadelphia is off to an early 1-0 lead. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Batting third.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right
Did the
there,
Eagles
3
draft
fastballs
anybody
in a
good?
row. He gone.
Now batting, Christian Yelich, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Is this Uncle Phil? I see you in the chat, but is this Uncle Phil?
The pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Okay, yeah, the Eagles did. Yeah, the Eagles did get somebody. They got
consistency kind of wavers a little bit.
They got the wide receiver from Baltimore, Mike Wallace,
and we'll have to leave it
who
there.
also played for Pittsburgh.
And that will retire.
He left the Steelers, went to Baltimore.
The they still
Mike Wallace.
1-0.
The Eagles, we got him as a receiver. So now we got another veteran receiver, Mike Wallace. He was nice with Pittsburgh and Baltimore. We got him next year.
Nick Williams.
We got
having a very
Mike
nice
Wallace at
year,
receiver.
currently
We got
second in
Alshon
the
Jeffrey
NL batting chase.
from last year. He's great from Chicago, from the Bears. We got Dallas Godfrey. He was a hot pick. We stole him from Dallas. We got another nice running back coming out of Notre Dame.
Ready to deliver.
You know what I'm
Here's
saying?
the first pitch.
So now we got Jay Ajayi
the other way
as a running back. He was nice last year, and we got another one to join him.
Play one away.
That's the young running back coming out of Notre
All
Dame.
right, guys, here's a defensive
We got
alignment
Carson
for the
Wentz.
Milwaukee Brewers.
All right, and of
Let's
course we
take
got
a
Nick
look at
Foles,
Travis
MVP,
Shaw.
Super Bowl.
The calling
So
card's the bat.
we good, man.
Left-handed
Oh,
power,
also
the
we got
ability
Michael
to
Bennett
manipulate both
from
gaps,
Seattle.
but also
Fletcher
a very
Cox.
adequate, very
Brandon
underrated
Graham
defender
on defense.
both corners.
Michael
both
Bennett
first
was
and
nice
third.
with Seattle Seahawks. Now he's joining the Eagles. So you're going to have Fletcher Cox
So
was
next
Pro
to
Bowl
the plate
last
for
year.
the Phils, J.P.
Fletcher
Crawford.
Cox
And when you
was
get a
our
look at the
greatest
splits, he's
defensive
really
tackle
owned
man.
right-handers
He
thus
was
far on
sacking
the
everybody
season.
last year. Fletcher Cox. He put the heat on those quarterbacks, man. So, all right, even our defense, we're going to have Jalen Mills, we're going to have Malcolm Jenkins.
Here's the first
We
pitch.
probably
to
got
him.
some more defensive players out of college.
It's put in play to the right side of the infield. VR fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7. Catcher. Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Batting 8. Third baseman number 4. Ryan Flaherty.
Standing in, Ryan Flaherty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames. He'll
Leading
begin
off for the
things here
Brewers.
against Aaron Nola.
First baseman Eric Thames.
Now the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Digging in, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! It's a two-run homer for Domingo Santana. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner.
Wash up.
Foul.
Quick on everybody. What's up? Quick on everybody.
Lofted in the air out toward
What's
right
up? Welcome
center.
to the stream.
Falling for it. Santana, 1 out.
Now batting.
And with one away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves entering action today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So a one-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Okay, you sub. Oh, okay, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Are you new to the channel?
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
You new to the channel? If you are, welcome, brother. Welcome. Welcome. Part of the Devin Smith family.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play.
Yes,
and get them out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3.
Yeah,
roll it up to get out of the jam.
Oh, okay,
More of the
cool.
show. Saturday baseball.
All right.
After this.
Do you have a channel too? You have a YouTube channel? Gaming channel? Everybody has one now, you know. Everybody got
now
one.
The Brewers pitcher.
It's contagious.
As we move
Gaming
on to
is
the bottom of
contagious,
inning number
man.
3.
Especially sport gaming. Yeah, this
First off,
baseball
right on
is
its
incredible.
way.
I love MLB baseball.
And a fastball just
I like all the
below
sport
knees,
games,
ball one.
but this baseball is nice,
Finally,
man.
a take.
Last year I had the show
seriously,
17. I still
that's
got
the
that,
first pitch they've
but I don't
taken
stream it no
the
more because it got
entire
old
game.
rosters.
But on my other account.
And
Okay.
this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to
How
left
long
field.
did you have that other
Nearly
channel?
a big fly to start the
Your
inning
other
instead of
YouTube
foul
channel.
ball. The 1-1. Fouled off.
Two years.
Okay, and what happened to that channel?
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Because a lot of people do
Hey,
create
I'm
backup
biased to the
channels.
hitter
You know.
right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher.
You got some
Foul
people got,
both
like,
of these things off. He's going to miss over
tons
the
of
heart
channels,
the plate at
man.
some point.
A lot of channels.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First
I
delivery
don't
to him
like
on
it
the way.
anymore.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Why you don't like that channel no more? Why you don't like it? What's wrong with it? What kind of gaming stuff you did on your channel? Did you do like sports or action gaming? What kind of gaming you did on your channel?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jonathan.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He
I
handles
did all
the bat
kinds
pretty
of
well,
games.
and he can definitely run.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled high.
What made you quit? Did you get tired of gaming? You got tired of doing it?
The catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3
WW2.
down for Milwaukee. They lead it 2-1.
NBA.
Yeah, man, that's my game. NBA, I like NBA. I'm doing NBA Live right now.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento.
I was doing all that yesterday. I'm still in the season with that. I've done 2K God knows how many times. And I like 2K17 better than 18, honestly.
First pitch.
I like the 17.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently second best on this Philly ball club in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana.
I heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah, I like 17. I like it because of the features of college basketball, all the things you can do. Like,
NBA 2K19 is coming soon this year.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to get it. I mean, I might, maybe not.
Makes the catch for the first down.
The sound quality is not good on my microphones, on my NBA 2K. So I might just go with NBA Live.
Here into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. At the plate, Nick Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that runner will go no further
Did you
than
watch
second
any
as there are
trailers yet?
two aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Are you gonna play B04?
What is that? Are you going to play? What's that?
Bring in J.P. Crawford as he rips
B04.
Hello.
Fielded cleanly to second for one.
Hello,
They
Kyle.
won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Hey, Kyle.
Now batter. Catcher.
Uncle Phil.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro as he's
B04.
got a chance to tie this ball game
No, I
up
haven't
with
played
that
that.
Black
equalizing
Ops
run
4.
just 90 feet
One
away.
Black
Ops
Ops.
4.
Hey, man, I think I'm getting that game, man. I might get that game for my Thomas B channel. I might play that.
Here it is.
I might got
Hit on the
to.
ground to third.
That game look hot, man.
Loves it, and the two-out threat will
That Black Ops 4, man. I'll be playing that joint all day.
Know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and
I'll be streaming that joint, boy. Black Ops 4, it's nice.
From the show.
It's hard though.
This game is lit.
Following this message and a word
Yeah.
from our local station.
Oh man, the gun. Oh my God, man. Those military games are nice. I played most of them.
Matt Vasgersian with you as the left
I didn't play World War II or Call of
Okay.
Duty. It's alright. I didn't buy the Call of Duty World War II. I wasn't interested. That's the only game I played. Infinite Warfare. I loved it. I played Call of Duty Ghosts. That's the
You
old
gonna
one.
cop the Spider-Man?
You come on, man. I'm getting that joint. The new Spider-Man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. I'll get it. I got the old Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man 2. I like that, you know.
Part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
Spider-Man is
have been for
challenging, man.
strikes? If he
Spider-Man is
that,
challenging.
he just might finish this one.
It gets hard.
Wind up and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
That Spider-Man, you can't do two players. You only can do one. So people that's watching, they can't play with you. That's the only thing that's down about Spider-Man. It's not a two-player op game. That's the only thing. Any other game, you could do
Also
two players.
NBA Live and 2K. Oh my wallet.
Lifted
Spider-Man
down the
and
line
getting
in
that.
left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah.
Now another 0-2.
In getting The Last of
Hit
Us
on
2
the
in
ground
Detroit
short.
become human.
Crawford fields it cleanly, and he's retired one away.
Yeah. You know what? The sports games are cheaper, though. Let me also
Ready for
say that
another
getting
chance.
a lot of
Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his
getting a lot of the
first try.
sports games, a lot of them are cheaper because when you buy a sport game, you can stream that same sport game over and over again. And you get your money's worth 3 times. You know what I mean? Those action games, if you beat it fast, it's like wasting money.
High pop up.
It depends on what game you get.
And that's the second out of the inning.
If you're going to stream that game on your channel, you want to make sure that that game is like kind of long. Like,
Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his
In
first
betting
appearance
also
in this
Madden
one.
19.
go ahead and do that. Yeah, all right. Oh, Madden 19. I'm going to get that.
Pitch on its way.
I had that game.
Popped him up.
I like Madden 119.
Flaherty is there.
Who knows? I may not get Madden 19. I might.
In betting that. Oh my wallet.
Who knows? I might take a break on Madden. I don't know.
Brewers.
Madden's my favorite game, so I don't know if I can take a break on Madden. That's my favorite game.
So striding in, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 4, Ryan Flaherty.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Ingana spent a lot of money.
A lot of money.
In, Aaron
It's a lot of money, no doubt, man.
For 1 in the ball game.
No doubt. Believe me, it ain't cheap. None of it's cheap. You know what I mean? That's why everything that I do, this is an investment. It's not cheap. The only person that it is cheap for, it's very cheap for the viewers. Most viewers of your channel, they get free. It's free for the viewer on YouTube. It ain't cheap for you to advertise it, or it's not cheap for you to play it and stream.
Spider-Man and Black Ops 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, man, that's the game.
This is hit high.
Black Ops, yeah, Spider-Man gonna be the game of the year, though, man. That Spider-Man is.
And the inning is over. 3 up,
That's
3 down
Spider-Man,
for
but you know what? I know
They still
something
trail
that
it
might
here,
be better
2-1.
than Spider-Man. It ain't better than Spider-Man, but this game is getting ready to drop out. I'm a cop this joint. It's called Resident Evil 2. They're bringing back the old Resident Evil with a new touch, and they rebooted Resident Evil. It's called Resident Evil 2. It's coming out, man. I'm going to get that game.
The combat
Resident
is
Evil.
like Batman Arkham.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, Batman Arkham was fire, yo. Batman. Oh, I played that. I didn't stream it though, but I played that. I might stream that game on my channel. Not here. I got another channel.
Snuck that high hard one.
I might stream that. Batman Arkham is a classic, man.
Location. He can do a lot.
It's old, but I still like it.
Be careful doing that.
You fight the Penguin, the Joker, Batman, and the combat is nice, man. The combat on Batman is all that, yo. The combat moves. The fighting moves, oh, it's fire on Batman.
Oh yeah, I love that one game of Resident Evil.
That's the game I'm gonna get, Resident Evil 2, man. That's the game I'm trying to get.
Games.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there.
Yeah.
He had to stare down a really good
Resident Evil 2.
Working around the zone.
I like that game.
That
zombie Resident Evil 2.
I like that he didn't give us.
And the game is scary. It's almost like a zombie movie. It's real scary, you know. Oh man. Oh, what about that? The Last of Us is all that. I got the game. I didn't stream the first one, but I got the game already. I beat it already. But I never streamed it.
Down to third.
I streamed The Last of Us Part 2. I didn't stream The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us is hot. That's an awesome game.
Digging in now for the
Are
Brewers.
you gonna stream Resident Evil 2?
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh yeah, yup. Yes, I am. That's gonna be my game. I'm streaming that joint. Yes, when it come out, I'm confident. Resident Evil 2 is that game. That's the game. I'm telling you right now. You remember Resident Evil 2? Look at it. They got the they have the demo on PlayStation Store. So go check your demo station out on PlayStation Store. They're promoting it. Check it out on YouTube. Yo, it's fire, man. And it's like a zombie movie. It's scary too, like the original Resident Evil, man. It's scary. So, it'll have you jumping out of your chair. It'll have you. That game will have you jumping out of your chair, man.
As long
You know,
as
it's
you
hot.
actually get it inside,
It's better than
Does it
dying
have
like.
a demo?
fastball running towards the hands is a really
What's
good
that?
pitch.
Does. I don't know if it has a demo.
The
It
1-1
might. It might.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It might have a demo.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still lead it 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich coasts under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
I only played Resident Evil 7.
Ready
I
once
haven't
again,
yet played
Rhys
the 2.
Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7. They made another one called Biohazard. That game alright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This
Let's
one's
go,
got
Phillies!
plenty of
Yeah!
distance.
Yeah,
And
man, let's go!
high. This one ain't coming back.
Let's go, Phillies! Home run! Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. Home run number 44 on the year. As the Phillies
gonna
have come
watch
back
you
to
every
tie
day,
this one
man,
at
you
2.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Now batting,
That's what I'm talking about,
Here's
boy.
Carlos Santana now.
Ah!
Throws and grounds it toward the hole. VR on the grass. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
the right fielder.
Yeah, but Spider-Man go. Fire.
Now batting.
Oh yeah, man, no doubt.
Working on a 1 for
No
2 game
doubt.
so far.
Spider-Man is the bomb, yo. Spider-Man is the joy, man.
First delivery to him.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man is
Yelich
all that,
on the
man.
move. But this will land
That Spider-Man
outside.
game is it's gonna be hard, man. There's so much going on in that game.
Hit hard.
That Spider-Man is a lot.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Spider-Man is
Phillies
action-packed.
Come back to tie
Okay.
it thanks to this solo home run. Through 5.5, and we're deadlocked. now
Spider-Man
with
is
2 apiece.
action-packed. Okay? It's action-packed. Non-stop.
Ryan Braun
Non-stop.
gonna come off the bench.
So
as
when you
he
play
leads
Where are
Spider-
you going
off
to
the
stream
bottom of
first?
inning number 6.
Ryan Braun.
I'm not streaming. I don't do it on this channel. I got another channel called Thomas B. You got to look it up. Thomas B. I got another channel. That's the channel I'm going to be. I do all my action games over there.
They'll start this one at 274. 9 homers and 38 runs batted in. Hit to short. Crawford has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
this pitcher's been absolutely
Oh,
in the zone
what a
up
catch
until
for the
this point. That
Phillies.
was a retired streak, just broken up. He had retired 12 batters in a row. That's 4.
Look at that catch.
Let's see if
Give
the
me that.
offense gets going.
Just heard that Kavi wants to get traded and
In
wants
now,
to go to
Jonathan
LA.
VR. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yay.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle.
What is the name of your other channel and Donna to sub at the channel too?
Put in, hold on one moment. One moment. I'm going to put in my channel in the chat room. Everybody look for it. I'm going to tell you what to put down.
Thomas B. Thomas B.
Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Okay, and gonna look. Put in. How many subs does it have? For day the 1-3 PH cut 1.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
One 4.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Fouled away. VR stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Friday the 13th, cut 1. Put in Thomas B. Thomas space B. And then put in Friday the 13th, cut 1. I have 14 subs on my station. You'll see me on there. That's my action channel. That's where all the action games will be at. That's where I will stream only action games.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you deal with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times.
Okay, what games is on the channel? What games did you see on the channel so I know that you're on the right channel? What games did you see on there? Did you see me on there? You'll see me on there. That's how you'll know it's me.
Stepping in now, Eric Kane.
That's my other channel, and don't have a lot of subs because I always be on my sports channel. But I'm gonna get that channel. That channel, I'm still working on it. It's still a work in progress. But I put a lot of content on there. But I got a lot of work to do on that channel.
Lifted the other way.
Genesis God of War.
Yes, sir. That's my joint, yup. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be over there on my Thomas B action joint. I got the God of War 3. I gotta finish that game. I'm gonna be doing the Sega Genesis Classics for people that like the old school games. Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage. I might be doing Dying Light over there. I'll be doing Resident Evil 2 when it drops. I might be doing Black Ops 4 over there. I got a lot of stuff I'm gonna be doing over there.
Back here at Miller Park in
a lot of hot stuff I'm gonna be doing on my other channel. Like I said, most people, I always do my sports channel, and I have a lot of people over here, you know. So I try to keep the sports channel because this is where I started. You know, and then I opened up another channel because people said I should do action
Do
games.
Batman Arkham I'll help you.
Batman Arkham, I might buy that joint. It's only $11 on the PlayStation Store. Can you do two players on there?
From over, even though we're moving into the
Can
back
you
end
do
of
two
this
players
game,
on Batman
only down by
Arkham?
one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swung on and hammered.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies! Yeah, boy!
This one is out of here. This game is tied.
Let's go Phillies. This is what I'm talking about, boy.
A solo home run off the bat of J.P. Crawford.
What is your
home run on the
PS4
season
name?
for him, and the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Thomas B. I just told you. Thomas B. on my YouTube channel. Thomas B. You just told me you subbed there. So, Thomas B.
Add me on
High fly
PSN.
ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane.
Hey, go to Thomas B. You got to go to my Thomas B channel, and you have to sub over there.
One run in and one gone so far this inning.
What's the other guy name? Whoever got my channel in the chat room, tell everybody else my channel.
Ready? Here's the
so they can get it.
Way in front of a great slider
Uncle
that time.
Phil, I don't know if he's still on there, but tell everybody else my channel. Thomas B. Help him find the channel.
The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Thomas B.
0-2 count, and the
Thomas
pitch.
B.
He takes strike
1
three
4
called
6.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for crushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Aaron Altair will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra bases, and the inning is over. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Michael Inoa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Michael Inoa.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Travis Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
It's Father's Day this Sunday. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Yeah, I'd like to wish a happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you and all the fathers on YouTube and all the fathers around the world. Happy Father's Day to all you men. All right? So I want to wish all fathers a happy Father's Day. I don't have any children myself, but still, I want to wish all men a happy Father's Day. The same way for women, I'd like to wish them a happy Mother's Day as well. Okay? So happy Father's Day. A lot of times fathers don't get recognized a lot. So I would like to wish a lot of fathers happy Father's Day. Make sure you get some football, some buffalo wings.
Ready for another
okay?
Chance.
Get your cold beer and all the things you like. And get some of this gaming going on. Get some of the gaming streaming going on. This is a very nice Father's Day gift. Oh yeah, sports gaming is a beautiful Father's Day gift. Sunday football too.
Swings through it.
Baseball.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jacob Barnes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 50.
Brett Phillips is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're
welcome to the stream. Hello, how you doing?
Bullpens are such a
good
big
morning.
part
welcome
of
to the
baseball
stream.
now, Matt.
Welcome to Devin Smith.
Have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys.
Gaming stream.
It all boils down
Sports.
to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane on the move. 1 out. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. Arcia fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jet Bandy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
In very strong, please fight me.
Okay. Make sure you subscribe to the.
A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch
I
runner
need
at
to
first,
go. I see
and
you
that'll
guys
be a
later.
wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Brett Phillips will bat next. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out.
Hey.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 1-0. Dribbled up the line. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike
did you
is
just
really
friend me?
important
You
when
just
you're dealing
friend me,
with the
right?
bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped.
If you just friend me, that's cool. I gotta stream another game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground left side. That's a base hit. 1 run scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there and drive it in there.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Thames. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 now. The 2-1 is in off the plate.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
VR at third, Yelich at second with one away. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 3 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. Milwaukee leads it 6-3. Keon Broxton will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 23.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Josh Hader.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this team.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich coasts under it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
6-3 the final score today. The Milwaukee Brewers get their 20th home win this year. Jacob Barnes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.